Just staying in contact with each other, just sticking together during this offseason. I know we're going to be far apart from each other. Some guys are going to travel, but I think a lot of guys are going to stay here. A lot of guys are going to still work out at the facility, and then just making sure that we stay focused and come back this fall ready to get after it in camp.
What's the thing you think you accomplished most over the course of this offseason program?
I think the biggest thing I accomplished is just developing more leadership skills. That's really what I focused on coming into this year, and just becoming a better vocal leader, and with the loss of Dez and Witt, and so I think that's probably my biggest strides.
How do you go about that?
You just gotta work at it, man. It takes more than just going out there and working hard. You gotta encourage guys. You gotta bring them along with them. You gotta be hard on them. You gotta encourage them.
Garrett was saying he thought with the improving receivers, your workload's even going to be more than what it has been. Are you kind of preparing for that, and kind of what do you make of that?
I'm all for it. You know what I mean? But sorry, but a lot is asked from the running back for the Dallas Cowboys. A lot has been asked from me in the past 2 seasons, and I think I've had some great strides this offseason, getting ready to carry that workload this season. But those receivers are also looking very good. I think they're a little bit underrated, a lot of bit underrated, but they definitely had a good offseason. We'll be fine this season.
How big of a season do you think you can have?
Say it again?
How big of a season? Do you go in with the goal of X number of yards or touchdowns, or?
No, we just go in with the goal of winning the next game. It's not really about that bigger picture yet. Right now it's so early. We're just focusing on developing that camaraderie and just getting ready for that camp.
You talked about developing your leadership skills over the course of the last few weeks. How much does that carry over to the next 5 weeks? Are you going to be one of the guys that's kind of getting guys together for workouts when it's not necessarily team organized stuff?
I think we definitely need to do that this offseason. I already started talking to Dak about it, and just because we have a lot of young receivers and guys with a lot of skill that don't have much experience in the pros, and so I think if they want to make the impact that they could make this season, then they're gonna have to come in and work these next 5 weeks. They're gonna have to come in and throw with Dak, and so it's gonna be important for us to put in some work these next 5 weeks.
How much does it impact you to have a new offensive line coach? Now it's not your position group, but just what kind of impact does it have on the running game?
I think Coach Alexander, he definitely brought some new schemes, some new good ideas, and it'll be a good change up and catch some teams off guard. But Coach Alexander's doing great. He has a great group to work with. He has a nice veteran group, so those guys are doing great.
Does your mind ever get away from football, even when you get this 5-week break?
Yeah, it's definitely a time to step back and relax and take a break, but not really a break. You still got to work out. You know what I mean? But I think it's definitely important to just get some time to yourself.
Does leadership come naturally for you, Zeke?
I think it's a little bit tougher for me to be a vocal leader. I like to go out there and work. And I think it takes a little bit more extra effort to kind of encourage guys to come with you. So it's definitely something I had to work on.
You talked about a lot of the offensive weapons maybe being underrated. What's some advice that you could give to some of the rookies that maybe you wish you would have received from him to maybe relax or anything?
Just to work, man. Work at this game and don't take anything for advantage. You got to take advantage of every rep that you get because, you don't have any coming into the season. And once you're thrown in the fire, you're out there with the Wolves. So, when you're out there on that field, the rest of those guys are counting on you. You know what I mean? You got veterans like 77 and 72 and 70 counting on you, so you don't want to be that guy to go out there and not do his job.